Hello again. Got a new tea today to try. I recently decided to put all my teas in these craft paper folders from Yunnan Sourcings, but I want to get a cooler to put them in with some Bovita packs to keep the humidity good. So until then, I've sealed everything in Ziploc bags. I don't know if that's recommended or whatnot, but I don't think this was the one that I wanted to do today. Well, we'll do this one today. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is the Yunnan Sourcing Spring Impression. That's the... No, is that what it's called? Yeah, it's Spring Impression. So 2019 Spring Impression. And yeah, this is their newest impression series. Apparently they should be coming out with another one in sometime in fall for the fall pickings here. I've dug into this cake once already. It was really good, but that's when I first got it and hadn't really had time to drink it really well or make a video. So I don't know, it looks like pretty good, decent material. I only dug into it a little bit, but anyways, we'll break into this here, and I'm going to do 4.5 grams in the 60 milliliter gallon. I'm going to try really hard not to break the leaves on this one, because this is a young pu'er, and they have a tendency to be super bitter. And not that I don't like that. I actually enjoy the bitterness, but it kind of hides some of those other notes that should probably be more up front. Actually, I was going to do the 88 Shaiguan, I think 2005 iron cake today, but I don't know, this is the one that I pulled out of the drawer, I guess, so that's what we're doing. And I'm thinking about also doing a video where I take the iron cake and put it in the steamer and see if that's a better way to do that. My friend Bob, he's this Chinese guy, he says that you should steam if you're going to be drinking your cakes every day, then it's better off just to steam it. And then he puts it in a Rubbermaid container after he dries it out. But yeah, he said just steam it until it's soft, and then yeah, once it's soft, just pull it apart. And yeah, you got some loose leaf pu'er tea. I think that's probably enough, hopefully. I put it away. Well, probably too much if I wanted. That's 584, so what do we got? We'll put all of it on there. That's 10 grams. I don't know if I want to drink 10 grams before bed. Might have some issues sleeping again.
Go. No.
Yeah, the dream in the red chamber. Sorry about the glitch there. There was some technical difficulties with the camera. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to do the whole 10 grams. 10.17 grams. This is going to be a strong cup of tea. And I'm switching my guy one then. I don't like setting it aside for later. Okay, so we got that and that. I'll put my scale and everything aside here. Warm all that up. So yeah, the Impression series, that's been my favorite series. Like I said before, the 2017 was my first pu'er tea. And yeah, I been buying them ever since. I just caught up with it because I had to get the 2015 and the 2012, so I got those ones, and yeah, my collection is now complete. So yeah, it's a lot. Oh wow, you can smell the bitterness. Yeah, that actually reminds me a lot of the 2017. Not that I've tried it recently, but let's give this a quick rinse. And I'll warm that up too. But yeah, look at that. Just from the rinse, that's like a honey colored. I'm gonna drink it. It's brand new, why not? Oh wow. I can't even describe. It's definitely gonna be a bitter tea. It's just the rinse, so there's not much going on, but yeah, it brings me back. I haven't drank a young pu'er for a long time. I'm drinking lots of aged teas, and you know, I first started, I was really getting into like just the young, really green shung pu'ers, and really like the bitterness. There was a couple times where I had this 300 milliliter Gaiwan, that clay one I got from Yunnan Sourcing, and I would I'd put like 16 grams of leaf in it, boiling water, put the lid on, and leave it overnight, and in the morning I'd drink it for breakfast. And the bitterness would just be outstanding. But I'm not as big on the bitterness as I was before, but anyways, we'll try this out. Definitely a really bright. Yeah, bright, sweet, thick, bitter. Everything you could ask for in a young tea. Really drying on the mouth. It's almost got like a, can't even put my, like pine. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Let's go into number 2. I can already tell that I should have went with the 60 milliliter Gaiwan with like 4.5 grams. Because last time I was saying the Dream of the Red Chamber, I had 4.5 grams. It had probably 20 steeps out of it, which is the 60 milliliter Gaiwan. And I couldn't sleep. It was around like 11, 12 o'clock at night. I was making posts on social media, just wide awake, but almost like with like an anxiety wake. Like that was a strong tea. Could really feel it. I think this is going to be a little bit of a similar experience. Hopefully not. I work tomorrow. I actually just got a job as a long-term care aide, residential care aide in a complex care facility. Yeah, I just finished the schooling for that, and I've been working there for a couple months, and it's been really cool working, helping with people. You know, helping people with things that, you know, they wouldn't be able to do for themselves. And it wasn't a job that I ever aspired to do or anything. Like, I don't know where it came from, but they were offering it to college, and I was planning on maybe getting into the nursing program, just because I wanted to get out of the labors and stuff like that. Just all the other stuff, you know, the back-breaking work and everything. I wanted to get a career, and a real career, and get a job with a union. But they offered the care aid program at the college, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Why not? And yeah, it's been crazy. Life's changed. Now I can buy way more tea. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this tea's really strong. I can really feel the energy already. But really drying of the mouth. Can't really put any flavors down other than, you know, bitterness, and I think it'd be really good qualifier for aging. I think if you put that away for, you know, 10, 15, 20 years, it'd really be something special. But right now it's got some really aggressive bitterness. But I also did just add 10 grams into 120 milliliter gram one. Might be attributing to the bitterness. Really good. I'm enjoying it. It's almost got like I'm gonna say pineapple. Hopefully it's not pineapple cilantro. My wife's giving me a dirty look. I was giving her a hard time because she's making her bath bombs. It's her business. She's getting it started again. It's getting close to Christmas. Makes all these different scented things. You put them in the bathtub, makes it all fizzy, all the bubbles and the colors, but they smell like pineapple cilantro, and it just permeates the whole house. And that was another reason why I put all of my tea into Ziploc bags, which I'm going to do that now, because the house smells like many different wonderful things. I'm actually not big on fragrances, like synthetic type fragrances and perfumes and stuff. But I think bath bombs are cool. It's just the way they work and stuff. But it'd be cool if they made like non-scented ones. Anyways, yeah, these craft paper organizers. I think it was like a couple bucks or whatever it was. It comes with 10 of them, and I think they're really good to keep your tea in. You got little spots here you can write down the name of the tea, which I'll eventually do that. And yeah. I think I might actually save what's left of these leaves for the morning time. And yeah, because I can really, this is really strong. I can really feel the cha-chi. I've never actually had a tea that was this bitter. Maybe other than the 2017 impression, that was like one of the bitterest teas I've ever tried. The strongest, bitterest tea I've ever tried. It's definitely my favorite. I was so sad when I was told that it was all gone. But actually, if anybody has an extra one for sale. If somebody bought a tong or two, I'll buy it for double the price that it was last listed for. So, yeah, if you have one, email me or comment on the video. Let me know, or get me a hold of me on Facebook. That'd be cool, because I'd like to put one in my collection and have that tea again. That'd be really, really cool. But yeah, kind of at a loss for words here. This tea is really good. I'm gonna put this away. This is gonna be for tomorrow. It's 8 o'clock at night, and I gotta be up at 7. Yeah, this tea's too strong to drink before bed. That's for sure. So I think this would be a good morning tea on a nice, hot summer day when you don't got anything to do, because the chachi is very powerful. I don't think you'd want to be operating heavy machinery after drinking it. That's just my opinion. Actually, with the 2017 impression, I was a delivery driver back then. I remember I would drink it in a bottle. I'd put like maybe 10 grams into a bottle filled up with hot water, and just drinking it just steeping it, continuously steeping it while drinking it, and super strong and bitter, and I was driving, but I got this huge rush of energy from it, and it was almost I was high on drugs. That was the most I've ever felt energy from tea. And I was driving around, and I felt like I shouldn't be driving. And it was on a really busy night too. I get back to the restaurant, and the managers are all yelling Chinese at each other, all angry, right? Because everything's backed up. And there was 6 orders waiting for me, and I walk in. I'm just everything kind of and I'm off my own little world. He looked at me, and I'm like, anyways, yeah. I never felt like that from tea before, but I think I drank too much, and I was driving around. It wasn't a good idea. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna call the video short. This is a really really strong tea, and it's really good. I don't know.